Well, Ross told me that my mom wants me to be with him even though he's not my biological father.
She didn't want you to be with Todd?
I guess it's in her will. Only now Todd and Blair are saying that the will was faked or forged or something. The judge is going to decide about it later.
What about you?
What do you mean?
Well, yesterday, you didn't think there was any way Ross would show up. But now that he's here...
Wait. Are you asking me which father I would choose?
You must have figured out the answer to your question. How you're going to be a father to Danny while you're in prison.
Oh, that's an easy one. I'm not going to go to prison.
Oh.
Yeah, while you were at the palace watching pay-per-view movies on my dime, I got the bill. Thanks a lot. I spoke to some people who work for me, and I have someone to dispose of your body. I've got a guy who will have your name on his passport, and a bunch of witnesses who just saw me leave this memorial before you.
Looks like everyone did the work for you.
You think I can't protect my daughter, Ross?
I think it's taken you a long time to pull that trigger.
Remember, I've done it before. So what's it gonna be? Money or a bullet?
Nate!
I know we talked about this before, but it's different now. Ross is a will.
Yeah, which might not be real.
You don't think it is?
I don't know. There's no one to ask. I mean, Eli's the one who wrote it up, and he's dead and turned out to be a murderer.
Kind of unbelievable.
But the only other person who would know is my mom. So there's no one who can tell me for sure what she wanted.
But what do you want?
When I saw Ross, my dad, last night, I got this feeling in my chest, you know, that fluttery feeling like birds all flying at once.
I think I'm familiar with that feeling.
It was almost like when I found out he wasn't dead. You know, I've missed him so much.
I bet.
I spent all this time imagining that he'd show up one day and take me back to my old life. But now that that could actually happen, I'm not so sure I want it anymore.
You're one hell of a negotiator.
Does that mean you're gonna give up Danny?
You're gonna have to shoot me.
Todd, I want to tell... Todd, what are you doing?
I'm gonna do what I should have done on that bridge a year ago. I'm gonna get rid of him permanently
listen,
this time.
No, is that what Taya would want?
Taya is not here.
But Danny is. Please don't kill somebody that Danny loves. Stop.
So now that you could go back to Tahiti, you're not sure if you want to? Is it because of Todd?
I remember how much I hated him.
Yeah, me too.
You were the one who told me I should give him a chance.
You're not mad at me for that, are you?
No? I mean, you were right. It's actually pretty cool.
Hey, the guy saved my life.
And my mom. I mean, even though he couldn't save her, he would have done anything for her.
You would too.
It actually ended up making us a lot closer. I got to know him. You know, the real him. Not the guy I thought he was.
Danny won't know what happened. She'll just think that the Silver Surfer disappeared again.
Oh, yeah, and wait, Todd. And she's going to lose somebody that she thought she could trust and she loved after she lost her mother. Is that what you want to do to Danny? You want to put your daughter through that kind of pain?
She'll get over it.
No, she won't. Todd, she won't.
He's gonna take her away.
We don't know what the judge is going to decide today.
Well, who does?
Taya. Yeah, her spirit is watching over us.
You really believe that, Gar?
Yes, I believe it, Todd. Just like I know that Taya is not going to let you lose Danny. Now stop. Now, I know that you have no faith in the system, but you have faith in Taya. Don't do this to Danny. Don't let her lose somebody she loves, please.
And Todd's not the only reason. I mean, I have this whole family here, you know? They're real now, too. Blair, Jack, and Sam. And Star. I mean, what would I do without my sister? I love my dad. Ross, I do. But as much as I love him, I can't give up everything I have here.
You don't have to explain wanting a family to me.
It's not just my family. And Todd and Blair and everyone else aren't the only reasons I don't want to go back to Tahiti. You are too.
All right, get out of here before I change my mind.
See you in court.
Damn you.
What?
Are you happy now?
No, I really do wish that you'd shot him, Todd.
Then why'd you tell me not to do it?
Because I made a promise to Taya that I would be a mother to Danny. And I always keep my promises.
Never see this town again, it'll be too soon.
Problem?
No. Once I get my daughter the hell out of this place.
Only a few more hours till the judge validates that will.
Got a promise?
Oh, count on it. Soon you'll be on your way to having everything you wanted. And so will I.
God, I just wish I could have both my dads here in Landview.
Well, I certainly hope you're happy now. Kept Todd from killing Ross. Told him that you were watching over us. That you were going to let him lose Danny. I certainly don't know if that's true or not.
Blair said your spirit is alive. Yeah, I don't believe it for a second.
It sucks not having everyone in the same place.
Yeah, and when they are, they're fighting. God, I just wish Ross and Todd would get along.
Stranger things have happened.
Well, then I wouldn't have to think about who I liked more. I could just be a daughter to both my fathers. I'd like that.
Well, I told Todd that I don't make promises I can't keep. I know. We both know that that's not true, but I would have said anything to make him put the gun down. But I guess I do believe that you're here. I'm standing here talking to you, aren't I? Yeah. Well, girlfriend, if there was ever a time that we needed you, it's right now.
I never believed in promises anyway. The only truth I know is that you left me. Died and left me.
But more than that, more than anything, I wish my mom was still alive.
Well, I don't want your spirit anyway. I want you. I want you standing here, right here. Tell me what a jackass I am. No, I couldn't last 2 minutes without you. I'd love to hear you say that. I'd let you say that. I'd forgive you for saying that. I'd even forgive you for dying on me. I can't do this. I can't do this without you, Taya. I want you back. Why don't you just come back to me? Just come back to me. Come back to me.